Ooh, an egg! Oh. I hope that wasn't a dragon egg. Yo, Succubus, and welcome back to Shuggerlain. Hello? This is the woman that's gonna take care of my dragon child. What do you want, Ashtiran? I glanced over at Saraith, but she just makes a sign for me to keep going. Come on. I'm looking for somebody to fill a job position. I was wondering if you would be interested. You get no income. You only get your life. Ha! Why? Why would I help a Styrian trash that kills Erexians and goes against the will of the Emperor? Listen here, your executor started this. I'm from Bird Trash. You annihilated all life there. My man, my son, what options do we have? We are only defending ourselves. Behave and I won't feed you poop. You had a son? Yes, until your beloved executor Traeger thought that it would be a good idea to start a war by annihilating a small town in a peaceful nation. I'm sorry about that. Children shouldn't be the victims of adult wars. I agree. I also had a child, a daughter, and I also lost her. My husband died in a battle some years ago, and then my girl got to heal, and one morning she just didn't wake up. Well, I'm in business for another child. I'm sorry to hear that. Listen, miss. Luth, my name is Luth. Look, Luth, everything about this war is wrong. The Empire's executors are threatening everything Emperor Trask has built. I feel you're a good soldier, and for a long time I considered the Rexian soldiers to be the equals of Ashtiran warriors. I just want to keep Shuggerlain as it was, a peaceful land without war, and now the executors are a threat to all that. Wait, are you their leader? Yes, I'm Nulkan. You are the one in the black armor? Indeed, it's Trash's armor. It's a peculiar gift he granted me to help me in this struggle. It's hard to explain, but if there's anything I'm certain about, I would not be able to wear the armor if Trash didn't want me to. Sure, it's starting to make sense. Damn, quite a different tale from what Traeger told us. You are all being lied to by him. Don't get me wrong, I may be a loyal Erexian woman, but I'm smart enough to realize Traeger was a liar and an arrogant son of a even more than the usual for an executor. So why did you act so surprised just now? That's a common opinion these days. Tell me, Nulkan, what do you want me to do? I need somebody to look after a baby girl. A baby girl, you say? Seriously? Oh, why me? I'm not saying I don't want to, but well, I must think about it, but it doesn't look like a horrible offer. I mean, I'm a bit sick of being a soldier, and this seems like an opportunity to start on a new path. She's not a normal girl. She will grow up very, very quickly. When you're all about the same age, we can try to procreate more life, I guess. I don't know. She's a dragon, but I need someone that will take care of her during the times that I won't be there. Well, I'm not sure if I'm ready, but I might never be a mom again, and I guess I could find somebody else. Okay, I will do it. Damn, there's nothing in the world that would make me happy right now. Okay, I'll order the jailer to set you free. And Luth, if this helps you, I bent my knee and raised my side. I hallowed the ground from whence I came. One day I shall return to it, but before the day should come, I pledge unto the Emperor my life. He is the fire shining in the darkness. I am the fuel that keeps him alight. You know the Rexian oath. You swore to protect and follow Traxxas in the Empire, not that pack of vultures.
Yes, Daddy.
I'm literally a daddy now. So, you were right. I told you I'm always right. Not always, come on. Have lunch with Anai, depart to Yalen. I'm starving, why don't we have lunch together? Lunch for two and a couple of pints. Nulkan, about the armor, how are you feeling? Good, I guess. I don't think it should affect me for now. I see, well, anyway, tell me if you feel anything different, sure. I think it's good to know how much exposure you need to start feeling its influence. Don't worry, I promise I won't push you to do anything you don't want yourself, regardless of its influence. It's not that, I enjoyed it. Okay, just to be sure, we're talking about some smashing, right? Yeah, of course. Sorry, you're too cute when you blush or get angry. I promise I'll hold my tongue from now on.
Hold your tongue.
By the way, now that we're on the subject, why did you pour me a cup of milk? I just didn't want you to, you know, get pregnant. I was just being cautious. It has nothing to do with the armor if that's what you are wondering. I see, you don't have to worry about that then. It's quite easy for me to do a contraceptive spell, so you can do it inside if you prefer. I think men usually prefer it that way. Why would I pour milk outside the glass? I have to pour it inside. Good to know. Damn, this was delicious. Could you just some of this? Okay, we found someone to take care of Izuin and Saraith is gone. It'll be better to finish the preparations for this campaign. No, Ken! No, Ken, wait a minute. Who is calling me? Oh, I thought it was a girl. Frederick, it's you. Were you looking for me? Yes. The other day I forgot to tell you something. Something really important. What is it? Perhaps you already realized, but succubi are really special beings and quite precious. Precious? Indeed, not many people know about this, but if you can keep a secret, the sweat of a succubus girl quickly dries out and crystallizes. The sweat? Why would I want their sweat? Aha, I see. Why are you telling me this? Because I'm looking for those tiny crystals, my friend. I'm really interested in them. Crystallized sweat of succubus girls, that's what you are looking for. Exactly, and I know you could be a good provider. Yes, you exude sexuality. You are a magnet to them. Excuse me if I sound rude, Frederick, but why should I do that? We are about to march off to war on a campaign that will spawn the entire continent. Because if you give me those crystals, I will give you something in exchange. I have very interesting goods. No offense, Frederick, but I'm not sure I'm interested. Listen to me, dimwit. I may look like I'm just another old man, but when I was young, I used to have to smash with many girls. That's why one succubus finally attacked me. Like you, I exuded sexuality. I have no doubts about that. And if there is anything I learned about girls, it's this. Even though they aren't necessarily materialistic, all girls love a good and expected gift. That's why I'm your man. Take those crystals and buy some of my goods with them. I can tell you your girls will really appreciate them. Trust me, no con. Okay, I will think about it, Frederick. Do it! No, that's also not a very important thing you need to know. If a succubus attacks a guy, he can lose his free will in minutes or even seconds. There's nothing he can do if he lets it happen. But if the succubus attacks another girl, that will start the process of succubization. Oh, so that's how they get affected. With red eyes, right? Succubization? Yes! They need up to 5 days to complete that process, and at the end of the process, the girl is transformed into a lesser succubus, ready to sap the lives of dozens of virile men. And why is this so important? We already came across 2 of them, you know? If the process is not finished, you can still do something about it. The process to free them is the same. If the girl is shown, good time, you know what I mean, Okay, if that happens, the succubization process stops. That girl won't hurt any more men. I see. You have a responsibility to stop the process as soon as possible when you see it has started on a girl. Not doing it will mean that some good man could die, Milcon. Okay, and how do I spot the girl that is in the succubization process? Do they also have red eyes? No, the red eyes are something that happens at the very end of the process, when it's completed. Okay, so they're already succubus, those 2. Damn, this makes things harder. Just use your instinct. Girls in the succubization process behave differently. They are flirtier, more easily aroused. When you find a girl behaving like that, you got to do what you got to do. Do I slap them on the face or something? And they are not a real threat yet, so feel free to pour them a cup of milk whenever you want. If after the climax the girl falls in a deep sleep, jackpot! Your instinct was right. You've just stopped the process. If that doesn't happen, well, I guess you had some fun anyway. But then that would be very wrong, right? I could go to prison because of that. Not sure about starting something with a random girl, Frederick. I'm not sure she will be okay with all of this. Don't be foolish, this is more important. And if the girl is smart, she will understand. Come on, you are the only one that can do this, Nulkan. Okay. Who's that? Is that a Pikachu? Suddenly, Frederick stops. He almost seems paralyzed. His white eyes are completely absorbed, staring at Vega. She's walking down the street in the distance. Speak of the devil. What do you mean? Just remember what I told you and check it out yourself. That's all you need to know. So does that mean that she's in the succubization process? I will follow you in your man, but I won't travel with you. I prefer traveling on my own. You guys are too noisy, but don't worry. Wherever you go, you'll find me in the nearest city, waiting for those crystals. Okay, I will let you know if I gather some of them. So he still travels besides his old age. Good, then I must prepare my stuff. This will be a long road to travel down. I think I prefer not to know why Frederick wants all those crystals of succubi sweat. Maybe to smell them? I don't... Should I talk to Vega? Didn't she met a succubi? I remember something about that, right? As I expected, Vega is here. After all, she's renting a room. Okay, I think she saw me. Nokan, what a nice surprise. Okay, let's see if Frederick was right, or if I'm about to make a fool of myself. I'm happy to see you too, Vega. You look fully recovered from the other day. You look good. Very good. I think I forgot how to flirt. Oh, thanks. Do you mind if I spend some time with you? Can I invite you for a drink? Sure, I'd love that. What if she's just interested in us? We didn't don't have time to get to know each other properly. That's right, it would be a pity. I had always thought that the Shiran girls were the prettiest girl in all of Shuggerlain, but I was clearly mistaken. Alright, Vega is heavily breathing and is blushing heavily. I might say she's acting differently, but perhaps it's just because of my advances. Like I said, maybe she just likes me. So you like clouty girls as well. I like what I'm seeing now. Vega blushes even more. She's visibly excited. After my reply, she looks left and right. Nobody's looking at us. She moves her head to my hand and sensually licks my finger. Ferris, don't lick my finger. Damnation, I didn't know something like that could be so disgusting. But I think there's no room for doubt. She's direct. I wonder if you'd like to continue this conversation in your room. Not my room, in your room. Without saying anything else, Vega grabs my hand and leads me to her room. Okay, we're just going straight to it. Is she a succubus or not? I think she was just interested in us. Okay, but this is alright. Either way, if she's a succubus or not, if they want to do this with me, I am not doing anything wrong. It's part of the process. If I don't do this, I will never find out, right? But if Danai finds it, that's gonna be a hell of a problem. She's not gonna like if I'm figuring out if other girls are succubus, especially like this. So how do I know she's not a succubus anymore? Do I see it leaving her body or something? Vega is falling in a deep sleep. I guess Frederick was right. She was about to become a succubus. Anyway, now it's time to depart for Yalen. Okay, so that was it. From now on, you will receive gold from your allied nations every day. Use this gold in cities to replenish your army after each battle. Battles in which you will suffer casualties. Any casualty that I should care? And so we started on our journey to Yalen. There's no time to lose. It is very likely Yalen has little to no erection process after Tracker's defeat. It's our moment. We need to set the Yalenite people free and make sure they know the truth. Danai is also worried for her people. We can't delay this any longer. March to Yalen! Excellent, we're approaching Yalen. Soon we should reach the border. Who knows how many casualties my people had suffered after Tracker's attacks? Jeez. Danai, we are at war. I mean, this may sound heartless, but we are here to prevent them from discovering Ovathan. Many people will die, but we are here to save Shuggerlain from the chaos and destruction Ovathan could bring. If my life is a price to pay, I'll gladly pay it for Shuggerlain. True, well, when we arrive in Yalen, let me speak with them. I'll request an audience with the Oracle. With a bit of luck, Valmus will be unnecessary and we'll fix his mech. Okay, it's worth a try. The Oracle is the major authority in Yalen, right? Exactly! And as its name implies, can the Oracle predict the future and all that? I guess you could say she does, yes. Okay, I don't want to sound like an idiot, but how come she could predict all this? Couldn't. Visions of the future are something eccentrically complex. You're not blind per se, but you can see what's not in front of your eyes, you understand? I guess. You need to know what you want to see, what you want to discover, then navigate through the echoes of time like a maze. With some luck, in just a few hours you could find an answer, but usually you need days, sometimes weeks before finding it. I see. You're a man of action. I know you may think your abilities lack real utility if it takes so long to find an answer, but the societal and technical progress Yalen has achieved is thanks to their oracles. Wow! Well, it looks like this little dragon's starving. Give me a moment. How do you know? Does she speak? What are you doing? We have milk on the carriage, a lot of cookies and cereals. Believe me, I also have milk. But not for the dragon girl. Yet. But this little dragon doesn't seem interested in that kind of food. What? What are you looking for then? This! What? You're gonna feed a baby lizard? That's a lizard, Malkan! What the heck? Observe! I take out the lizard in front of Izuin, her eyes following it as it sways. Suddenly she breathes in deeply and spits a gut of fire that engulfs the reptile, grilling it to perfection. So this girl spits fire already? After a few moments she closes her mouth and a puff of smoke escapes out of her mouth. It must have tickled because she giggles. I move the lizard closer to her and Izuin's tongue clashes out and wraps around it, drawing the morsel in and donning it in one bite. She was hungry, eh? Oh god, Snelkan, you just gave her a toasted lizard to eat! Hahaha, technically she toasted it herself. She's hungry and she seems to love it. She's a dragon after all. I guess. Commander Nolkan, look, on the horizon! What the? An army, they're waiting for us! They want to stop us before we can go deeper into Yalen. I thought that without Dragar, nobody will be controlling Yalen. This was not in my plans, but if they want to fight, here we are. This makes no sense. The Oracle should be governing Yalen as it always had been, before Dragon and the 8th Legion came. I can't believe another executor had already stepped in to fill the vacuum. Well, it seems they want to talk. A detachment is coming to receive us. I'm coming with you. We're gonna end up fighting, aren't we? Who is this jerk? Greetings, Nolkan, the invader. I'm not an invader, Yalenite. You're in Yalen lands uninvited with an army. You are, by definition, an invader. Fan, what is this? Oh, Danai, the disciple of time. So, you are alive. The Oracle will be happy to know it. And you're not? We were friends. We studied together. You're here with an invader. I can say I'm happy to see you in this circumstance, Danai. I am here to represent the will of Yalen, to put a stop to the would-be invader that is threatening the peace and stability of Shuggerlain. Yeah, that is not me. That's all of those guys. I am not starting a war, I'm ending one. The Arax executors are the ones who started all of this when they murdered Tresses. They have plans and designs you cannot even begin to fathom, Yellow Knight. I care not for your words. I will explain this in simple terms so that even an H-Tyrant can understand. Surrender or die in battle. Fen, this is not necessary. Traeger has died. We don't have to follow Arax's orders anymore. We are not following any executor's orders, Anai. These are the commands of the Oracle herself. Standing at this inventor site makes you nothing more than a traitor. But it is not too late to redeem yourself. You will be a tragedy if the disciple of time died in battle today. The Oracle? It can be. It's impossible. She's a peaceful woman. She would never order something like that. We don't have all day, Danai. Make your decision. Danai looks at me and she smiles. She'll never leave my side. Fen, you've become an arrogant fool, and it's that arrogance that will prevent you from ever becoming an Archmage. Your decision, your consequences, disciple of time. Let's go back, Nulkan. Let's prepare for battle. I can just battle now. Is everything okay, Danai? I know that this must be difficult for you. It's heartbreaking. I need to fight against my own people. Again, I'll probably have to kill some of them. At least we have a reason to kill somebody. It's not necessary for you to fight in this battle. We'll manage without you. No, I don't have any doubts about what I have to do. Fate is always testing us. It will always add obstacles in our way, but our value as human beings is in how we handle those obstacles. My only wish is that my people will eventually understand why am I doing this. You're a strong woman, mature, powerful, and all that despite being so young. I kiss her. She kissed me back with even more passion. Hey, you two get a room. We're about to start a battle. Nadine, you wouldn't understand. I could die in this battle. Alright, let's finish this. After today, Yalen will finally be free. Kiss her as well. Any plans, Commander? I've seen some Araxan troops, but there are way fewer than there were at Lithanos, so that should be the garrison Traeger left in Yalen during this invasion. Their army is smaller than the one we fought at Lithanos. Their infantry is more balanced between the Araxan and Yalen Knight soldiers. The rest are makes, and they have no Archmages. We should be able to win this battle. Alright, let's do this. For Shuggerlain! For Yalen! For Ashtira! For Shuggerlain! The enemy is coming! Soldiers hold position, and I keep gathering mana. Start casting spells against them. Gather mana. Don't worry about that, we're gonna win this. Leave no survivors! Okay, I did it. Wave 1 defeated. Those mages are casting a spell. They're about to throw it against us. Defensive tactics. Tortoise formation now. We'll reach them before they cast anything. No. Tortoise formation. We got to minimize the damage caused by the spell. Let's use lightning bolt. Boom. Nice. That took almost half of their HP. Final stomp. Yeah, I see. That's why I was saving mana. We've won the battle. Screw you, Yellow Knights. The battle is won. They're running away. Let them retreat. They got the message. As you command. We should rest. Let's set up camp and spend the night here. We're not too far from the city of Neos, but the soldiers need to recover and celebrate the victory. The Oracle is there, Nulkan. Just let me talk to her. I'm sure I can fix all this. Alright, tomorrow we'll head there. Yes, sir! Guys, we're gonna stay here for this episode of Shuggerlain. If you want to continue this battle for Shuggerlain, don't forget to press that thumbs up and that subscribe button. If you wanna see everything uncensored, you know what to do, right? That's in the link in the description below. So guys, say good, quite awesome, and bye.